Monday! Black Friday and Cyber Monday go head-to-head in an epic showdown to see which one reigns supreme in selling wine online. Will Black Friday be the big e-commerce winner? Or does Cyber Monday take the title? Watch to find out what trends we see at Email Mavens and gain some strategy leverage to help you go all top rope on your online goals this year. Welcome to the Email Mavens YouTube channel, the place for winery owners and marketing pros who want to sell more wine online by sending better marketing emails. I'm Erica Walter, founder and CEO of Email Mavens, and poor stand-in for like a wrestling announcer. But I am all in on the Black Friday, Cyber Monday sprint every year. I've worked with wineries of all different shapes and sizes to execute sales campaigns during what has become known as the Cyber 5. Today, I want to share some overall trends that we've seen in terms of campaign performance, so you can skip the learning curve and just go straight to applying winning strategies that are going to move the needle for you. Now, if you watched part 1 in this series, you already know that the most important thing you can do leading into this sort of Super Bowl sprint is to plan your sending cadence and lock in your segmentation. You even heard some of the tactics we use to help us get maximum message exposure and traction, but I'll just recap them for you here. It's like the too long did not watch version of the first one. You send early access the week before Black Friday. You do your initial release on Black Friday, and you shut her down with a last call on Cyber Monday. So let's talk a little bit more about that strategy. When it comes to Black Friday and Cyber Monday, a common consideration I go through with all of my winery clients is like, are we doing the same thing? Just slapping a different headline on it? Are we doing different offers even? Or do we just stick with the same offer all 5 days and simply change out our headline? Here's my take. It depends. Part of it depends on your offer. If you're doing like a flat site-wide savings or a shipping promotion on any order, it's kind of hard to switch up the offer. But if you're featuring mixed cases or a collection of products with special pricing, you have a little bit more flexibility here. But it also depends on your bandwidth. If you're a tiny team or like the solo operator who's running this campaign and the tasting room all weekend long, I would recommend that you make your own life simple by simply changing out your headline for this one. If you feel like stretching yourself a little, you could change your headline and the featured offer, or at least the featured wine in the creative. And finally, if you want to go all out, or you're working with the Email Mavens on this one, we love adding in a new promotion like a gift with purchase or double loyalty points once Cyber Monday rolls around to keep things fresh and also to have a different lever for your subscribers who didn't act the first time around. Sometimes we can even get initial purchasers to double dip when you roll out a new offer on Cyber Monday. So going back to our like head-to-head showdown, who's the winner? Different offers, but only if you have the bandwidth to support this. Another strategy we've employed over the years, albeit a little reluctantly, is the Cyber Monday extended strategy. As in, on Tuesday, after Cyber Monday is wrapped up, after all the hype, like, ends now, last chance, only 4 hours and 42 seconds left to save, you send an email that's essentially like, never mind, we decided to still let you have this offer. No! Sorry, I don't have an opinion. Listen, this can sometimes squeeze a little extra juice out of your subscribers, those people that maybe overlooked your email on Cyber Monday. But it also trains your customers to not believe you when you say a sale is ending. And Given the timing of this sale extended email, it often competes with Giving Tuesday, stealing an opportunity for you to send a more brand-focused and value-added message to your subscribers about the impacts their purchases help to make. So, to extend or not to extend, the winner, don't extend, Smackdown. Okay, straighten up. Now let's dig in a little bit more to the data, specifically email engagement and overall sales trends we've seen with Black Friday and Cyber Monday strategy, plus some of the whiffs we've seen in that period as well. The reigning champion in weight class is early access. Expect for your early access campaign to actually do the bulk of your e-commerce heavy lifting. This dynamo is going to a smaller overall audience, and yet historically, we've seen that a targeted early access campaign can generate as much revenue overall as the entire Cyber 5 Black Friday through Cyber Monday sprint combined. Don't skip this strategy. But if you need a little more, right, like how do you actually make this happen? Here's what to include in your early access campaign. Show a peek at a specific wine that's in your Black Friday promotion so your customers see the sale in action. And also tell them why they're getting early access and for how long. This is gonna help them feel acknowledged and help them know that they need to act now. Okay, it's the match you've all been waiting for. Black Friday or Cyber Monday, which one comes out on top? For overall sales and metrics, we're gonna talk about both of them separately. When it comes to email open rates and click rates, Black Friday, KOs Cyber Monday. We see open rates that are 15 to 20% higher on Black Friday than on Cyber Monday, and click rates are nearly 3 times as high. Now, there are a number of reasons that could be contributing to this kind of dramatic difference in metrics. Black Friday is often a more brick and mortar focused retail event, while Cyber Monday is predominantly online. So like, just in their very nature, Cyber Monday might be busier. It could also be a problem with our control here, because our segmentation strategy is to remove purchasers from subsequent sends over Cyber Weekend. We're naturally targeting a less and less engaged audience by the time that Monday morning deployment rolls around. So this could also be impacting the overall open and click rates a little bit further. But what about the money, honey? Do we see an increase in overall sales on Black Friday that is gonna equal with that increase in engagement rate? Not exactly. Overall order rates are up on Black Friday about 4 to 5% against Cyber Monday. The overall order value is consistently 5 to 10% higher. However, an interesting trend that we see is in our segmentation. With Wine Club members specifically, the order rates actually go up on Cyber Monday by almost 30%, while order rates and order value with the general public segment are down by nearly the same amount. So the result is a slight edge on Black Friday, but not the total smackdown that you might have expected from those crazy engagement metrics. Now that you know the strategy and the data behind our winery client Black Friday, Cyber Monday performance, what can you do with these insights? Well, if it's not already obvious, you need to add an early access campaign, either to an opted-in group or to your wine club members the week before Black Friday. Then you're gonna show up on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, segmenting out purchasers along the way to keep inbox flooding to a minimum. If you have bandwidth, We do recommend changing up the offer on Cyber Monday to sweeten the pot and get more customers off the fence. But you don't have to in order to get results. You can simply change up the wine you feature in the creative so that the email looks fresh. Also, just skip the sale extended email. It's a whiff. Okay, what did you think of this Smackdown? Did it give you some fresh inspiration or merely reinforce what you already know? You can tell us by leaving a comment. If you loved this content, please subscribe to the Email Mavens YouTube channel and share us with your winery business bestie while you're at it. Finally, tune in next week for the conclusion of our Black Friday Cyber Monday series. At Email Mavens, we believe that every winery can sell more wine online by sending better marketing emails. And we want to see you win the Cyber 5. Until next week, keep pressing send on your next best email. To help you go all top rope on your online goals this year.
Great. That's fun.
Okay, good. Yay! That's what I was going for. I'm hungry, JD.
It's the second to last episode.
Let's blaze through this so I can get some Sandos. Okay. Now, this can sometimes squeeze a little extra juice out of your subscribers who may have overlicked? They might have overlicked it. Whoopsies.
Slippery.
Yeah, I roll back just a squeezy bit.